I'm so lonely, so lonely.
No need to feel sad and blue. Let Jonesy and Amanda find love for you.
I've worked this out. Jam singles. We've moved on from Married at First Sight. It's like a terrarium of relationships.
That makes no sense to me.
You and I get the little plants, we put them in the terrarium, and then when the plant is flourishing, we take it out and put it in the garden, and it grows into a giant oak tree.
Well, what we're trying to do, if you don't understand any of that, is hook people up for sincere relationships.
Hook up? No, we don't want to be hooking up.
No, but we're putting people together who are looking for sincere relationships. Lots of people are opening their hearts saying, I've been heartbroken, I'd really like to meet someone. One of those is Angela, who we've got with us now. Hi, Angela.
Hello. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Jonesy. How
Angela,
are you?
we are well.
Bit of information. We know that you're 59. You're a mother to an 18-year-old.
Yep.
You say you've had one big love before, and he
Ooh.
wasn't necessarily your husband. Tell us about this big love.
Oh, okay. So when I did have a big love in my early 30s, I met a man jogging, Omar, and we went out for maybe 3.5 years, but it ended because of his religion. He was from Morocco, and in the end he wanted and his family wanted him to marry within his same culture. So the relationship due to that, and that was the only reason, it wasn't through lack of getting on, ended. So
Well, that's hard.
it was sad.
Religion, eh?
It was very sad, but it ended in, I guess I had an understanding because he explained, and so there wasn't really any anger because he was honest about it throughout the relationship. I just had hope, sort of thing.
Yeah.
You thought you'd get him around there. Could have you converted to, I'm presuming Islam here, Muslim, could have you converted to Islam?
Yes, and
That wouldn't
at the time, back then, I was throwing everything out in the basket, saying, yes, what about this? I did, but it just, I don't know, it wasn't meant to be. But
No.
you know what? It's okay because I then, moved on and,
Yeah. And then
Well,
you
very
obviously,
important.
you got an 18-year-old daughter, so you did have a partner, but that didn't work
I
out.
did. Yeah, I've got an gorgeous 18-year-old girl, Sophia, who is out and about herself, like, going to uni and busy. And I think that's one of the main reasons why seeing her, I guess, when they probably started around 15, they start losing interest in, probably even 13 earlier, in wanting to spend time with you. And it's like, okay, I've got to find something. I've got to sort of revert back to what I was before I had a child, like that independent. I've joined groups, which is fantastic. I've joined a swimming group. I've joined a kayaking group. In the sense of like make friends, but also, I guess, hopefully, like meet someone eventually.
Yeah. You talk for a lot of people
in a nice, natural setting.
You talk for a lot of people around your age, Angela, which is similar to my age, people who are thinking, well, the kids have left home, what do I do now?
Yeah.
You're very adventurous. Tell us about when you went on the TV show First Dates.
I did. I know. I'm getting out there, but nothing really happening. But I applied for First Dates and got on, and that was a really interesting experience and met some lovely people in the process of it. However, I guess for me, it was what I had put out there, what I was looking for. It was like polar opposites. So that wasn't really, I actually went on the show quite literally to meet, with the idea of maybe, because it was so outrageous that I thought that I would have been chosen. I actually sort of convincing myself in my mind thinking, this is so ridiculous. Maybe that's where we've got to go. Like, I've got to go to that length.
But it sounds like they did a Married at First Sight on you and put you with someone for a bit of drama rather than sincere pairing.
Yeah, so don't trust TV, Angela.
Don't trust
Radio is your
TV.
friend on this one. We're not in it for
I like
drama.
radio better.
I love radio. It's great.
Radio.
But
I love Amanda's old show too. I just want to put that out there. I'd sit there every Friday night. You ask my daughter, I'd be sitting there watching the four of you going, woohoo!
Oh, I miss it too, Angela. But maybe we can get you a date on Friday nights instead.
yeah, instead of sitting at home and
No, I
watching
think
TV,
I'm
you could be out there dating away.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do.
Living your
Angela,
life.
thank you for opening your hearts
Thank
with
you,
us.
Ange.
You're in very safe hands. We're going
You
to
are.
keep meeting more of our contestants, I guess we call them, the Jam Singles. And if you'd like to be a Jam Single, go to our website.
Simple as.